Chris, tell us about problem one, women's final.
The women's final is starting on the right side of the wall. It's basically a few holds, all these orange slopers and very small feet. Starts in a corner, and it's a little bit tricky how to press into the dihedral and move up. And then it's basically just a physical, powerful finish, how to find the right position to come around the corner. Problem two is all purple volumes. It's basically a wall filled with volumes, and yeah, it takes a bit of compression and also just knowing how to maneuver through the volumes in the right way. It's really a bit tricky. Problem three is really short, fairly basic, but it involves kind of a tricky jump, basically. You start on two okay holds, move to an red, and find one way or another to jump around the corner, and then a hard match to finish. Problem four is in the steepest section of the wall, and it's basically a mix of styles. It's gymnastic and powerful. It's a bit longer than the other problems, so it tests the climbers in terms of how long they can stay on the wall. But yeah, moves through, has a small jump, maybe a jump, maybe a static. We'll see what they do, and then just a hard finish on some small holds.
Right, men's problem one in the final. Tell us all about it.
Men's problem one starts in the left corner, and it takes up a lot of space, but it's basically a sequence of three moves. There's a number of holds, but basically you have to find your way to get the right balance to kind of do a little skate-style jump move at the start, a second jump move, and then kind of an easy finish. But it's about a bit of coordination and a bit of balance. Problem two is a difficult start. If you can flash the start, I think it's impressive. It's basically trying to find the right body position and stand up really fast to a Gaston, and you match this hold, use the tension to come to another hold, and basically just pop for the finish. Problem three is a nice, we call it repression masterpiece from Percy Bushton. It climbs out of a cave with a lot of pressing and pushing, and has quite an interesting finish, we hope. Problem four, we end similar to the women with a bit of power. Starts on an arête with basically very physical moves, and then moves to an overhanging section, and basically a lot of power and a big finish, hopefully.